All right, guys, Lynette here, and we are heading into Burlington Coat Factory. We are in like a bougier area of my city, which I rarely come out here, honestly. But I've seen a lot of hygiene videos from Burlington Coat Factory with like rare finds. So I kind of wanted to take some time out since I'm off today and check out Burlington Coat Factory just to see what they have, if it's worth coming out here. It's like about, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes away from my house. So that's why I said I rarely come out here. And so, yeah, let's take a look and let me know in the comment section below if you guys have ever found any good finds so I can know if it's worth coming here. But we'll find out in a second if it's actually worth going to Burlington Coat Factory. So come inside with me. Okay, so I started off in the first section, which was the baby section, and here we have Recitos de Oro. Basically, this is about a baby wash, a body wash and shampoo. When my kids were young, we used to put things like this on our babies so they can have a little bit of cologne, but not really. They're not really strong, but I thought that was a good find. And then we actually see Baby Magic. Everyone knows Baby Magic, but this one looked like a good find as well with the calming lotion. And then we saw this leave-in conditioner. I wish I would have had something like this when my daughter was younger because she had curly hair and there was nothing like this. We had to use the adult stuff. So I also grabbed the Dove Baby Sensitive Lotion. As you can see there, I grabbed one just to try to give this a try. This is the first time I'm actually using Dove Baby products at all. So we'll see how this works for me. And then I also found another good item here. We had a Vino Baby. I think those are good finds. A Vino is a little bit more expensive, so those are good finds if you can find them in like your local TJ Maxx or Marshalls. And another key one there is Johnson's Baby. Some people love the way that the pink line smells, so that's another good find if you like the way that the pink line smells. And then of course Baby Dove, you can never go wrong with more calming nights. We used to use lavender on my daughter's skin all the time, and just the scent is just calming for you as an adult too. So if you find it, that's definitely a great find. So I looked around in Burlington. I didn't really see a lot, but we're gonna just take a pause here so that you guys can find. Basically what I saw was Colgate. I know a lot of people swear by the baby item, baby section in Burlington. I didn't really see a lot of variety this time around, but this is the first time that I've actually gone to this Burlington location. So pretty cool to see that they do have a baby section, especially if you have to get a gift for someone. That's just a good way. But we headed over to the hair care item, and you guys, if you love natural curly hair products, TGNIN is a good natural hair product. It's a little bit higher than the drugstore items, but $9.99 is still a good price for hair care. And then my favorite is Aunt Jackie's. Any of their curl products that I find in the store, I always gravitate for. I think they're cheaper in TJ Maxx in my opinion, but definitely anytime I see them and I need a product, I am grabbing that. So the Curl La La custard, I swear by that Curl La La custard line. So we are going to take a look. And then the Ice Curls Glossy, if you need a styling product, Ice Curls Glossy is awesome, so definitely check that out. And then they have coconut cream. So this is if you love natural hair products, that if you follow the curly girl method, those are products that you definitely want to gravitate for. And Eden Body Works, I haven't tried Eden Body Works, but I was surprised to find that in Burlington Coat Factory. So let's just take a look and take a pause and chillax and just see what other products I find during today's shop with me. Okay, now the Bella Curls line, let me know if you guys have ever tried Bella Curls before. I heard that that's good, especially if you're following the curly girl method. I don't particularly follow the curly girl method, but I thought that was a good find. I didn't grab it, but definitely was curious. And then of course we had another Eden Works. I was definitely surprised to see that there too. Now, let me know if you guys have ever tried Degree body spray before, deodorant spray before. I found that here, but I didn't really gravitate for it. I still have a Dove deodorant spray that I still actually have product in. So I kind of don't like overlapping to have too much product because there's but so much deodorant you can use. But as you can see here, there was a lot of product depending on what you were looking for. They had this one here. It's a rosy scent. I'm not into rosy scents, but I want to share that one with you guys just in case, just to show you guys a variety of products. So it's just not stuff that I would use, but sharing a variety of products that hopefully you guys would use or might gravitate to. And then Shea Moisture. Shea Moisture is like one of my favorite top natural curly lines. So if you're looking for Shea Moisture, just like TJ Maxx and just like Marshalls, you can find that in Burlington Coat Factory, obviously. But it does seem like they have a variety of drugstore items that you can find in Target and Walmart. Obviously, you can do the comparison on what I would suggest to you guys if you're in Burlington Coat Factory and not too sure how much an item is going to be or should be, or if you're saving money, just look that item up in Target or Walmart just to see if it's worth getting it from TJ Maxx. From Marshalls. From Burlington Coat Factory. Can't keep my places straight, but In my opinion, the cheapest place from the three has for me been TJ Maxx. Marshall's was a little bit more expensive. Burlington Coat Factory was a little bit more expensive also, but it kind of depends on what you're looking for, what you're going there for. Usually, I try to get my hair care products from there, my body scrubs from there. So that's why I said have something, maybe have a list in mind on what you want to go get or what you need, and have an idea of what those products actually charge when you're buying them from Target. Because if it's just like 50 cents, then obviously you want to get the one from Target, because those are going to be newer products, but these are not bad products at all. So I would definitely see myself coming back here. Now this was actually a good find. If you love hemp's products, you guys know you're always going to find that in TJ Maxx, Marshalls. So if you like hemp's, definitely gravitate that. They had a couple varieties there, different scents. So if you like that product, definitely grab it, because you guys know if you go to Ulta, that's going to be way more expensive. So you're not going to get the same price that you would here in Burlington Coat Factory, especially now during the holiday season. You kind of want to grab those things now before they're sold out in stores like Burlington, TJ Maxx. This one was good. I actually have the body wash for that, and I should have grabbed it. So that's just a sneak peek. I didn't grab it, but I definitely should have grabbed the St. Ives body lotion, because I do have that body wash. But yeah, Pacifica, I definitely should have grabbed that too. Pacifica, I do seem to see in Burlington Coat Factory and in Marshalls and TJ Maxx. So yeah, I would definitely grab those two when you find it. Now Palmer's, that's a good one. This is a back in the day classic for when I was pregnant. I used to use Palmer's cocoa butter on my belly all the time. So I was definitely surprised to see that there. That was specifically for women who are pregnant. So back in the day for us, that used to actually be like an urban legend to use cocoa butter, but that was a good find that is specific for pregnant women. So that was cool. All right, Youth Glow. This was cool to see. I've never heard of that one before. So I just love the variety of products that they have here. Alright guys, I am back in my car and I'm going to do this really quick because my phone actually reset because it's so hot outside. Alright, so we're going to do this really quick because this is the second time I am recording this video. Alright, so what I got from Burlington Coat Factory, and I would say that I did get everything, mostly everything from what was in my cart, if I can talk. Alright, so I did get the Baby Dove. This is Baby Dove Lotion Sensitive Moisture with 100% skin natural nutrients with no artificial colorants, fragrance free. Now, I know a lot of people use this as a wash for their intimate private parts, so I'm going to give this a try and see. It's actually, if you think about it, it's way cheaper than like Honey Pot and all the other stuff, and it's Dove, so we can always trust Dove. And then another thing that I actually got was the hair food from Palmer's. That one, I showed you guys, that one was $1.99, and this is what that looks like there, $1.99. So you guys see that? I used to use hair, like I mentioned in the store, I used to use hair food all the time when I was little. It was actually, my grandmother used to put in my hair because I used to drive my grandparents crazy with my mother and my grandparents crazy with my hair because it used to always get tangles, but they used to always put hair food so it wouldn't look, after they blew it out, it wouldn't be as, I guess the humidity in New York City wouldn't make it poofy. So I can't think of what that's called right now, but that's what it was. And then of course I told you guys this was actually on my list. So this is Aunt Jackie's Rescued Thirst Quenching Recovery Conditioner. This again is really good and it smells grapey. So this was $7.99. The reason why I always get these from like Target, TJ Maxx is because the size, you get more ounces for the price that you pay. And then another thing I grabbed was that Dove. If you can see that there, that one was $3.99 because I have the Dove bar soap, I have the Dove body scrub, and now I have the Dove body lotion. What is this, body lotion or body butter? Whipped body cream. So we have the whipped body cream to go along whenever I want to do like a mango day. And then last but not least, I have the Aunt Jackie's. This is grape seed style and shine recipes. This is ice curls. Because I love the way the conditioner smells, I wanted to use this because I already have the cocoa one. It's a coconut shea curl cream, but it's like really good.
And so this, but I love the way that this scent smells. So this again was $7.99, and that is it. That is everything that I got in this shop with me for Burlington. Would I come here again is probably a question that you're asking, because I told you guys in the beginning I would probably come here maybe once a season change. Not the biggest variety of hygiene products, but it was a good section. So not bad. Maybe because they didn't have a lot in stock. I would definitely come back here again, because I did get products that I've had on my list for TJ Maxx, which I have TJ Maxx, Ross, Target right around the corner from my house. So that's why I usually tend to go to those, because this is kind of far. But yeah, I would definitely come here again, probably like I said, once every season, just because it is kind of far and I can just go around the corner and knock out those stores really quick. So let me know if you guys like going to Burlington Coat Factory for hygiene products yourself, because like I said, this is a bit far, but I can definitely see myself coming back here again. So with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss another hygiene come with me, and we'll see you in the next video. Have a good day, guys.